Hey guys, Ashlane here, coming at you today with Sneak Peek 1. New defensive levels to the Mortar and the Inferno Tower. Before we get to that, let's cover some other things. New artwork to the air defenses and hero pedestals, and also spell time reduction. Normal spells now only take 20 minutes, dark spells only take 10 minutes. You can see right now, here are the new hero platforms, pretty cool. We'll go ahead and take a look at the new Mortar. Now let's get into the actual defensive levels. You can see the new level 9 Mortar here, so we have 6, 7, 8, and 9 over there. And lastly, before we get into the Inferno Tower, we'll go ahead and take a look at the new builder screen menu. So this is something minor that people have been asking for a long time. If you click on the builder, you'll see a little icon there similar to the shield icon, and you can actually see in real time the progress of all your upgrades. So you can see once done, it goes away, then you kind of know you have a builder free. So it's a handy little tool there to help manage your upgrades. Now let's get into the big defensive stuff, and that is the Inferno Towers. So here they are, the new level 4 Inferno Towers available at Town Hall 11, as well as the new level 9 Mortars are also available at Town Hall 11. Now what I did was, I did an attack against this base with the, before the update, and I got a 2-star 82%, right? Not the best attack in the world, but hey, what are you gonna do, right? But it's a popular attack, right? It's a Queen Walk going into a Mass Witch. So I wanted to use this strategy, so I'm gonna come in from the northwest with starting my Queen Walk, and there's gonna be actually a few changes that we're gonna cover in this replay. Starting with, there have officially been no changes to the healer-queen relationship, so no nerf to Queen Walk, but there have been actually other changes that I want to talk about in case you missed all the new balancing posts in the forums probably yesterday. So you can see here, I'm just going to go ahead and Earthquake in from the east, and you're going to see how much more difficult it is. So let's get down to the actual changes to this alongside the level 4 Inferno Towers. So number one, the Mortars and the Inferno Towers together make Mass Witch much more challenging. They just do so much more damage to the witches, obviously, and to the skeletons. But even more than that, the Inferno Towers at every level now, that used to have about like a half-second or so delay between acquiring new targets. It was barely noticeable, but now that delay is removed. So when all these witches come in here, I'm just setting up a funnel right now, getting this gold mine out of here, getting this army camp, but watch this, dropping all my wizards and, my witches behind my heroes over here, and just watch these Inferno Tower beams. There is no delay between the retargeting. It almost looks like a single beam, but they're actually, I'm going to drop one freeze there because I don't want the army to die immediately, but you can see they're actually retargeting really, really quickly. Now also, the fourth thing I want to talk about is going to be another decrease in skeleton hit points. Now, it's a very, very minor decrease in skeleton hit points, but it actually does have a pretty definitive effect in the game. Now, why? Because now it used to be that a skeleton could withstand archer towers, one hit off an archer tower. Now that's not possible. So a skeleton will die off of an archer tower hit. So that's really going to decrease the viability of tons of witches in an attack. So now look at this. I only have 53% against this base. Pretty crazy considering, like I said, over 80% on the first attack. But fear not, there are actually a bunch of things to help counter these defensive buffs. I mean, it's a process to, obviously, when they introduced Town Hall 11, they were going to make it stronger with defensive upgrades and balancing changes, and they've certainly done that, but there are some things coming to offset these changes, and I promise you, 3 stars will still be possible even at Town Hall 11, and even more possible at Town Hall 10. So guys, stay tuned for the rest of the sneak peeks on my channel. I will be covering them from a more war/competitive direction, so hope to see you guys tomorrow for Sneak Peek 2. Until then, take care, guys.